I guess we're on a streak of pretty good news recently. Because we just got a new Geometry Dash update and the new feature events, and we got a lot of more stuff, including the new vault, which there is a new code that I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. But finally, the thing that I talked about yesterday, which was supposed to announce the second level of the album, which according to RobTop's tweet today, he said for the album's second song, we have a level by Geometry Dash Oronic. Stay tuned for the release very soon. Song information over there. And with that, we have a new event level, my dudes. As you guys can see, we have Geometry by Oronix, which is the second event level. And what's interesting is that it's only been like a few days since we've had another event level. The last one was Saturday, today is Thursday, I believe. And that means it's only been like 5 days or so until we got another main level, another event level, which is honestly kind of awesome. And now finally this door over here works. You can see all the previous event levels, and for the first time when you click on this door there is only one level. In these cases there is thousands, and also over here, wow, only 300 weeklies. That's not a lot. But RobTop was actually also active on Discord, so we're gonna check on that in a bit as well. But another thing that we have is for the new vaults, my dudes, because as you guys know, every time there is a new event level, there comes something very secret with it, and this time we have two codes. The first one is key, which is oh, okay. I've already entered that, and if you enter key, it's just gonna give you a key, but I've already done that, so it's not gonna do that. However, for this time, geometry. Now, let's check it out, what this one is gonna do, and I believe we're gonna get something very sneaky, and yes, indeed, it is working, and now this chest is gonna give us a very nice looking ball. Yo, that is, that's like 3D type thing, right? That's actually pretty cool ball, I must say. Now, you guys have realized that every time there is a new event level, also another code gets added into the servers, meaning that we can use the level name in here to get a reward, which the reward is set by RobTop, which honestly kind of means that we're gonna get more frequent updates, because if there is an event level every 5 days, then at one point, all of the icons that are supposed to come out from that new vault are gonna run out, and we're gonna have to need new icons to do that. I hope this is one of them that we are gonna get. This is such a cool looking jetpack, and I'm really excited to see how you're gonna be able to unlock that. And that being said, we have the second creator being Oronic, and you guys saw how the difficulty of the level is kind of random. The first level we had was a 4-star, and now it's a 6-star. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna at some point gonna get a demon as an event level? I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, RobTop could really set how much time we're gonna have for those levels. I mean, for the daily, it's only 24 hours, and for this guy, it's an entire week every single time. But for events, it seems like RobTop can, he can play around with the values, which gives it a lot of customization aspect, which is always awesome. I'm not going to lie. And also another thing is RobTop was actually online back on Discord and telling us a bunch of things about Geometry Dash, and the first one being what this fix even means, because honestly I tried it out with the borderless and it just, the game wasn't really as good as without this fix, so it's more like broken or something. But he said that this function was just there with him just trying a way to fix borderless somehow, just some random stuff that the screen does. So if it works for you, it does. If it doesn't, then well, just keep it off as I do. And another interesting thing is gonna be about the gold keys, which a lot of you guys for some reason call the auto keys. But we also see that there's a bug where this key up there changes, has been fixed, so that is very cool. But these guys, the gold keys, how do we get them? And RobTop said, you don't. yet, which kind of implies that there is something sneaky that's going to happen in the next few days, which I'm already, just by reading this message, I'm really excited about. So something is going to happen, whether it's on the servers or on the client side, whether we're going to get a new update or anything like that, but certainly something is going to happen that is going to allow us to finally get those keys and unlock these chests. What do you guys think? I think it's gonna be a code from this vault which is gonna drop a auto key or a gold key, and I can honestly pretty much imagine that once a demon level is included into the event level, what if, oh my god, do you guys think we'll ever have a platformer event level? That would be so hype. Imagine if the first platformer demon level you beat, this bonus is gonna have the auto key. That would be very, very cool, because the auto key is apparently worth as much as 25 keys. So there was a person that showed us what is in these guys, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is a lot of cool stuff. So, and the stuff was honestly kind of equivalent to the things that you get from these chests. So we can pretty much calculate that the approximate keys that an auto key could be converted to is probably 25 demon keys. So maybe it's gonna be even harder to get these gold keys. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. And another thing, and you guys have been asking for this one a lot, and it is custom keybinds. I mean, I'm already used to all of these things, but I can very much understand why it would be cool to change these. I mean, literally every game I've played has an option to change the key bindings. Yet Geometry Dash, which has been released 10 years ago, still doesn't have that. So somebody asked RobTop. Also, by the way, what makes you custom keybinds impossible for now to implement or on GD? I will add custom keybinds pretty soon. Nothing impossible about it. Now, when RobTop says pretty soon, I think you guys can pretty much understand what this means. So this is probably not gonna come out in the next few updates. I'm talking next few smaller updates, but honestly, I can see them being added into the next bigger update. Perhaps 2.21, where Rob is gonna add a lot of more stuff than these patch updates, but we could also get them in a small patch update like 2.208. We really can't know, but I personally would not really put that much hype on it because they may just not come out yet. So that is honestly awesome. Like, seeing how RobTop is doing stuff to kind of make the community more engaging is honestly pretty cool. Because in the past, the update kind of, not the update, the whole game kind of felt frozen until we got like a very big level, like Blee's mythic level. That was like a level that shaked the community a bit. And honestly, seeing now things kind of change where GD is constantly, like, there's something happening in Geometry Dash is honestly kind of awesome. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that this vault is server-sided. So RobTop can add a lot of cool stuff whenever he wants. However, one thing that I don't quite understand is that RobTop said that Dash Geometry will once become a Geometry Dash Vault code. And this is not the exact way to spell it. It's like this, and then 0 over here. And yeah, you replace all of the characters that can be replaced with numbers. But when 2.2 came out, no vault came with it. So maybe this code we're gonna have to use in here at some point. And maybe this guy has a lot to do with the story that was left behind ever since 2.1. But yeah, I guess all we can do is just wait and be really happy and thankful that the community is finally a bit more engaging. Every time we get a new event level, we can go over here and get ourselves a sweet reward. This way we can come back to the game every now and then. And yeah, I do agree that the gameplay in this one is not really on point for a 6-star. I personally felt like the first event level was cooler, but this one has a pretty cool theme, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly love the pixelated blocks with the non-pixelated block. I think that is always a cool mix. Oh, look at this ball. This ball looks really nice. But yeah, I guess that's it. So make sure to slap that like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this topic, and we'll see you guys in the next video.